Over on the outside, Carrier Till completed the lineup. And in pretty steady rain, they're off and racing on a dead track in the first on the program. And one of the first out is Clear Springs, while Trista Carrier Till is prominent on the outside, whilst Melos is not far away over on the inside rail as they leap the field. Didn't jump it well. He went down on his nose, Melos. Here's the second hurdle coming up now, and Carrier Till leaps it reasonably well from Sober Comment over it nicely second, while Trista in third place, and then Clear Springs, Mountain Affair, Melos over on the inside. 2 or 3 lengths further back is Yo-Yo Joe, and about 4 lengths to King Lap when they came round the turn the first time round. They've jumped the first 2. There's 8 hurdles on the still to go, and the leader is Carrier Till. He's gone out with a good lead early, about 5 lengths in front of Wild Trista over it. And then Sober Comment going forward from Clear Springs, Melos just in behind them, Mountain Affair on the outside. Towards the end, Yo-Yo Joe and King Lap. Now Carrier Till over the next hurdle, jumped it nicely. King Lap just scraping through it at the back of the field, and down to the post now it's Carrier Till, the leader with the blinkers on today. Is the best part of 4 lengths in front, maybe 5 to Sober Comment. Mountain Affair outside Wild Trista. Melos came away from the fence to get over that one ahead of Wild Trista, and then Clear Springs, Yo-Yo Joe and King Lap is last of all. About 1700 metres to go, and they've jumped half of the jumps now, and Carrier Till leaves the straight with about a 3 or 4 lengths lead. Going into second placing is Mountain Affair from Sober Comment. Wild Trista back on the inside, a length further back is Melos. 2 lengths to Clear Springs around Yo-Yo Joe, and a length and a half to King Lap, last of the 8. Into the back now, Carrier Till about 4 lengths in front, Mountain Affair 3 lengths Sober Comment. Half a length to Wild Trista, 3/4 to Melos the outside, 3 to Clear Springs, followed by Yo-Yo Joe and King Lap. Carrier Till comes to the first of 3 down the back, straight over it he goes in front of Mountain Affair in second placing, about 4 lengths back. In the field then is Sober Comment, Melos going through on the inside of him, and a length to Wild Trista. At the next jump he's being followed 2 lengths back by Yo-Yo Joe. Clear Springs a good way back, and King Lap's been last all the way. 1,000 left to go. Here's the third last one coming up now. Carrier Till more than 2 lengths in front over it. From Mountain Affair, 1 to Melos third, 1 further back in the field, Sober Comment. 2 lengths to Wild Trista feeling the strain, and then came Clear Springs, a length and a half to Yo-Yo Joe and King Lap last of all. Carrier Till leads coming down the hill, is about 2.5 in front of Mountain Affair. 2 lengths to Melos and a neck to Sober Comment with a break of about 4 or 5 lengths then to back towards the end, Clear Springs. Carrier Till leads Mountain Affair as they swing around the home turn. 2 lengths then to Melos. Over on the inside, they corner now, 2 to jump, and Carrier Till leads by more than 2 lengths. Melos is coming after him on the inside of Mountain Affair. Here's the second last one coming up now, and Carrier Till jumped it pretty well from Melos, trying hard and getting closer. He's closing on the leader now. Carrier Till is tackled by Melos, who goes to the lead at the last. Melos over it all reasonably well. 2 lengths to Carrier Till and Mountain Affair on the outside, but Melos with a couple of slaps with it starts to draw away, and Melos takes out the hurdle pretty well. Melos first has won it by about 3 lengths. Second Mountain Affair, and third Carrier Till. They're trailed by Yo-Yo Joe, and back behind them Clear Springs, King Lap and Sober Comment, and back last was Wild Trista. Number 2, Melos, ridden by Craig Durden, came right away in the run home. Number 2, the winner. Melos, ridden by Craig Durden first. Here's Stars Fear. Stars Fear is going to be the last to move in for Damien Oliver, just a little reluctant to join them. Oliver dismounting now, and they'll try and move her in riderless. Now Stars Fear's joined them on the outside, and they're ready to break. 3:20 for the favourite, Stars Fear. And they're off and racing. Stars Fear out reasonably. Starbinder easing back early. Bow Tie's one of the first out. Seahorse and High Aims away quickly. And Noble Dreamer isn't far off the pace, and Stars Fear is booting up again on the outside. Bow Tie's led at the post the first time. Stars Fear quickly goes to second. A length and a half to High Aims settling third, and then Seahorse as they head towards the turn out of the straight. They're followed by Noble Dreamer. Ice Doctor in behind them. About 3 lengths then to Starbinder, followed by Prince Humble, and Our Grades is last of all as they head out of the straight now at the 1600 metres on this now slow rated track, and Bow Ties is the leader into the back, a length clear. Stars Fear is second, a length Noble Dreamer third on the inside. High Aims ahead away fourth the outside, and then Seahorse. One further back is Ice Doctor, Prince Humble. Starbinder is next to last by the 1400 metres, and Our Grades whip the field in. Down the back and Bow Ties 3/4 in front. Stars Fear up second on the outside. Noble Dreamer in third placing from High Aims has come out 3 wide there. Seahorse in the centre running fifth. A length further back is Ice Doctor. 1.5 then to Prince Humble, 1 to Starbinder, and 2 lengths to Our Grades. Down the back they race now, heading to the 1000 metres, and Stars Fear went to the front now. And the Tasmanian mare at the 1000 metre mark led a length and a half. Bow Ties is second. In third placing Noble Dreamer on the inside of High Aims, and now Seahorse is whipping up fast on the outside. 1.5 to Ice Doctor, followed by Starbinder and Prince Humble together, and Our Grades last of all. When they come down the hill, they're inside the 800 metres. Stars Fear by 1 length to Bow Ties, and a length away is Seahorse, who's called on to make some ground now. 1.5 then to Ice Doctor around High Aims, followed by Noble Dreamer, who's losing ground on the inside. Starbinder's one of the last swinging around the home corner. Our Grades back there with Prince Humble. Now Stars Fear just the leader into the straight from Bow Ties. High Aims on the inside. They've got away about 4 lengths now on Starbinder through on the inside, and then Ice Doctor. Stars Fear though races down to the 200. Oliver gives her a couple of taps with the whip. She's quickly put 2 lengths on. High Aims chasing. Bow Ties gone. Ice Doctor the outside, but Stars Fear 100 out. Leads by over 2 lengths. Ice Doctor and High Aims. Stars Fear against the rail in front. Ice Doctor tries hard, but Stars Fear beats Ice Doctor nearly a length. High Aims third. They're followed by Our Grades, Bow Ties and Starbinder in a line together. And then there's a break behind them to Prince Humble and Seahorse. And a bad last was Noble Dreamer. Number 2, Stars Fear, the winner, ridden by Damien Oliver. Took it to the front a long way from home, and she's scored it. They're off now. Nasmar dwelt slightly. Skates was away fast with Land of Dreams. Silk Pyjamas looked to be a little slow towards the inside. Lucola shows some pace. Coming up towards the 800 metres now. Enemy out wide, goes to the lead. Skates inside it, and they settle down the 2 leaders now. Just behind those is Ruby Heights on the outside. Nasmar going through on the inside, and Lucola not far off the pace and has the rail, followed by Smicher's Magic. Then came Land of Dreams, and about 4 lengths last of all is Silk Pyjamas around the home turn now, and Skates closest to the inside, cornered beautifully, leads by 2 lengths. Nasmar on the fence. Ruby Heights wider out, and Enemy the deepest runner chasing this leader, with Smicher's Magic coming down the outside. Skates the leader at the 200 metres, out by about a length to Nasmar, closing on the inside. Smicher's Magic gets to third. Skates in front of Nasmar, 100 to go, has it won, and the little grey filly is 2 lengths clear and is too fast, and Skates wins it well by 2 lengths to Nasmar. Smicher's Magic got third, a gap to Enemy, Land of Dreams, and then Ruby Heights, followed by Silk Pyjamas, and Lucola dropped out to last. That's Liberty moved up, completes the line, and they're set to go. Ready? Racing now. Good start too at the 1200. Golden Express and Belgalon first out from Dynastar. Mazair into stride quickly. Lady Arlington holding her place down to the inside as they settle down and go through the first 200 metres. Golden Express settles about a length in front. Running second Mazair. Dynastar the outside is third. Lady Arlington close up on the inside as fourth from Trafira. That's Liberty. Belgalon to neck away on the inside, lying sixth, and then 2 lengths further back as Famous Folly outside Yangtze River. Couple of lengths to Branta and Austria together, and then Serene Siren and Metal Ice Promise last of all. Down the hill, Golden Express near the 650. Leads by about a length, Mazir and Dynastar the outside. That's Liberty improving to be fourth on the outside, and then Lady Arlington. Traffier next on the outside of Belgalant from Yangtze River, and Famous Folly comes widest at the home turn in front of Branter. Round the bend, Golden Express a length and a half, Mazir and Lady Arlington. Then Belgalant fourth under pressure from That's Liberty. Famous Folly under the whip down the outside. Golden Express in front, Mazir coming after near the 200. Belgalant and That's Liberty are closing from Famous Folly. Yangtze River, Mazir hits the lead. That's Liberty trying hard. Mazir from That's Liberty, Belgalant and Golden Express. Mazir the leader, hands and heels a half holding them at bay, and Mazir draws on to win it from That's Liberty second. Photo third between Belgalant and Traffier, not much between them, and then Yangtze River, Famous Folly. Next in Austria, Golden Express weakening, then medalised Lady Arlington, Serene Siren, Branter and Dynastar dropped out to last. Number 3 the winner, Mazir, ridden by Darren Gauci. 1-2. Mushtak over on the outside, 1400 all clears through, and they're off and racing. Storm Rebel began well. Flirty Bird settles at the back after a slightly slow beginning with Angel of Darkness. Authoritarian, Quahira Legend and also Gold Venture were away pretty quickly, but Storm Rebel just the leader. Gold Venture going up at the 1200 metres to just about join it, and Quahira Legend settles down a length away third. Authoritarian a neck away fourth. One Lady Baton, Angel of Darkness. Ocean Law is travelling 3 wide. A length further back in the field is Flirty Bird, followed by Mexican Sage and Mushtak on the outside, 3 deep and last of all. 900 to go now, and Gold Ventures work to the front before they come off the back and will lead by about a length. In running second at the moment is Storm Rebel, then Quahira Legend and Authoritarian going up on the outside. 3 lengths further back is Lady Baton, Angel of Darkness, Flirty Bird a length away on the inside, followed by Mushtak, Ocean Law and Mexican Sage last of all. Coming towards the home turn now, Gold Venture is a narrow leader on the inside from Quahira Legend. Authoritarian 3 wide. Storm Rebel sweats on a run behind them now, and then Lady Baton and Flirty Bird as they corner inside the 400. Gold Venture's about 2 lengths in front. Quahira Legend's under pressure at this stage. He's going backwards. Storm Rebel is after the leader. Gold Venture heading down to the 200, leads by about 2 or 3 lengths. Lady Baton's coming out after him. Gold Venture from Lady Baton, Storm Rebel, Authoritarian. Gold Venture the leader. Lady Baton is coming home better on the outside. Lady Baton has raced up, taken the lead, and Lady Baton gets up to beat Gold Venture by nearly a length. Storm Rebel about 3 or 4 lengths away third from Flirty Bird, Authoritarian, and they're followed then by Angel of Darkness. Mexican Sage, Mushtak never came into it. Quahira Legends put in a shocker. He's finished second last, and Ocean Law was last to greet the judge. Secret set, Bellow Signor the favourite linking in, and that leaves Go Flash Go to take the outside gate. Here's Go Flash Go completing the lineup now. Favourite 290 and 150, Bellow Signor, 1400 metres. Now Merlin's Law has just about got his head over the front of the barrier stool. Now he's back down on all fours, but the rider's out of the saddle. Merlin's Law's rider out of the saddle here, Lincoln Coffey. Starter still on the platform though. He just reared up and got his head over the front of the gates for a moment or two. Now, will they back him out and have a look at him before we go any further? Yes, he has come out of the line-up now. Saratoga Sam standing well towards the inside, looking for 3 in a row. Light drizzle still falling on a track rated slow, and they're all in set to go. Race 6 and off. And a good start, unquote, near the outside, and Go Flash Go with the first couple of bounce out, come to order, drop towards the tail. Saratoga Sam jumped out well, and so did Bellow Signor, as he now drifts back to be about 4th to last. Going past the 1200, Go Flash Go from an outside gate works to the lead. Phoenix Strike right up there, second from Merlin's Law, and unquote 4th the outside, Wonder Wajib Star. Then Saratoga Sam on the inside, followed by Classic Secret Hour, Cracker Jack. Bellow Signor on the outside of those horses, and a couple of lengths to come to order. who races on the outside of Leading Light. Heading towards the turn at the 800 metres now, and Go Flash Go led by a length. Merlin's Law is second, Classic Secret third outside it. They're followed by Phoenix Strike fourth on the inside, and then Wajib Star. Next Unquote three wide, followed by Saratoga Sam and our Cracker Jack together. A neck away to Bellows Signor Come to Water, and Leading Light is last when they swing around the home turn. The favourite under pressure, and Go Flash Go leads by a length to Merlin's Law and Classic Secret round the turn. Phoenix Strike over on the inside, or the leader skipped away at the 400. Go Flash Go put up 3 lengths. Phoenix Strike closes quickly. They get away on Merlin's Law. Wajib Star finishing fairly well in the blinkers. The favourite Bellow Signor is next to last. Go Flash Go at the 200 is being tackled by Phoenix Strike, and then 4 lengths to Wajib Star. Go Flash Go, he's giving it everything. Bernadette Payne pulls the whip. It's a length in front, holds them at bay, in fact comes away, and Go Flash Go scores again from Phoenix Strike. 4 lengths Wajib Star third. Come to Water ran on well from Classic Secret. Leading Light, Bellows Signor struggled badly. Our Cracker Jack, Saratoga Sam has finished well back. Merlin's Law and Unquote last of all. Straight to the front from the outside gate for Go Flash Go, and when challenged, Bernadette and Trelawney flew out on the outside. Vicky began fast towards the inside, so did From the North. Our White Diamond is prominent as well, and Forest Flame is moving up to 5th outside Celamondo. Vicky led settling into stride though by the 1200 metres by about a neck. From the North is restrained second, Celamondo third, the inside, followed then by Our White Diamond and Miss Vizeg going forward out wider. Forest Flame behind them on the rails, being followed 2 lengths back by Hot Cut, 2 lengths to Megastar. Half a length Trelawney towards the end as Dark Bonnie, and Aislinn whipped them in. About to come off the back, and Vicky left alone by 2 lengths From the North. A length away Miss Vizeg third on the outside of Celamondo, and Forest Flame is between those two. 2 lengths further back in the field than Our White Diamond. Niggled out a bit coming down the hill from Hot Cut. About 4 lengths Dark Bonnie, Megastar, Trelawney and Aislinn. Inside the 6 now coming for home, and Vicky the leader. From the North getting a little closer. Forest Flame only a length and a half away third now from Celamondo, Miss Vizeg, Hot Cut and Our White Diamond struggling around the turn, and From the North raced into the lead over Vicky. Celamondo on the rail. Forest Flame is called on for the run. From the North the leader down towards the 200 metres, drew by 2 lengths now. Forest Flame is trying hard from Vicky, Celamondo and then Hot Cut. They're inside the 200, and it's From the North the leader. Forest Flame is knuckling down to her work now. She's coming home the better the favourite. Forest Flame getting to the lead now from the North, and Forest Flame goes home too well. Forest Flame beat From the North a half length. Celamondo third the inside, then Hot Cut and Vicky. A long break to Miss Vizeg, Megastar, followed by Our White Diamond and Dark Bonnie, Trelawney and Aislinn last of all. For Survival about to link in, and Gothic Darkness, the last couple. Multi on the inside. For Survival linked in. Just about right. Gothic Darkness, the last one. Provobus will be then underway. Rider still down in front of Gothic Darkness though. The other filly's standing in well. Now that attendant climbs out of the way. And in light drizzle, the last about to get underway. 1400 metres, they're set. Ready to go. Nachina stood well near the outside. Miss Charmer made a good line with China Jester. Multi on the inside, all clear through. Away they go. Lamukta missed it about a length. Gothic Darkness a little slow. River Crossing, Fellowship, Angel Spirit and Flame Trail. They're the 4 that settle down in front of Vandalism, followed by going through as Multi on the inside. Just behind them is Symbolic, followed by Ideal Option out a bit wider, and then Lamukta going through from Barrier Reef, For Survival and Nachina in a bunch. And a couple of lengths further back is Miss Charmer, Gothic Darkness towards the end. China Jester one of the last, and Mishkar last in a bunched field. As they prepare to run off the back now, and Angel Spirit has worked to the lead, and Nectar River Crossing, Flame Trail up there third, For Survival going past it now, followed by Vandalism, well placed, going up into fifth placing, being trailed by Fellowship and Symbolic. One La Mukhtar being trailed by Ideal Option, who's hard ridden at this point, and then Barrier Reef and Multi. Mishkar a long way back in the field, so too is Nachina and Gothic Darkness around the turn from Miss Charmer and China Jester. Angel Spirit leads around the home turn from River Crossing. Vandalism 2 lengths away, called on for the run. A gap to For Survival, then a long break to La Mukhtar, followed by Fellowship, and the rest aren't making ground. Here's Vandalism coming with its run. River Crossing took the lead momentarily, but Vandalism at the 200 metres goes to her now. Vandalism drew a half on River Crossing, who can't find anything, and then Angel Spirit and Vandalism are starting to open up for Natural Willer. Another one for Brian Mayfield Smith, and Vandalism's gone down and a hand canter to win it by 4 or 5 lengths easily over River Crossing and Angel Spirit third. They're trailed by La Mukhtar. Miss Charmer made some ground, followed by Fellowship, Mishkar. They are coming in at long intervals. For Survival trailed by Angel Spirit, and back behind those then is Symbolic. Then came towards the end of the race here is Ideal Option and Barrier Reef, followed by Flame Trail. One of the last in it is Multi and Gothic Darkness towards the end, and Nachina. Gee, they came in tight, some of those. Number 10, Vandalism is the winner, ridden by Natural Willer. It was travelling a long way from home and has